is KNWA News at 10.
Well, in an attempt to get a handle on immigration at the southern border, on his first day in office, President Donald Trump eliminated what's known as the United States Refugee Admissions Program. In part, it provided a physical and financial pathway for people looking to enter the country. According to the White House, the move is made since the U.S. now lacks the ability to absorb large number of migrants into its communities. Well, tonight, a Northwest Arkansas organization that helps immigrant refugees tells us how this decision is directly affecting the people they're trying to help. Thanks for joining us here at 10. I'm Doug Warner.
And I'm Sonia Hill. Canopy NWA, which helps refugees and migrants settle into life in America, says 36 refugees were expected to come to Northwest Arkansas, but now their future here is uncertain. KNWA's Gabriella Phelan talked with that group today. And Gabriella, what they have to share with you today?
Doug and Sonia, Canopy Northwest Arkansas says it was expecting to welcome 36 people in February and March. But now, after President Trump ordered an immediate indefinite suspension of the United States Refugees Admissions Program, they say they've had to make a lot of painful calls to let people know their loved ones might not be coming. But it's taking a toll on more than just families, but also those who come to feel like family.
These are people who were forced to flee their home. They were persecuted. They had no other option but to leave.
That's what Joanna Kraus, the executive director of Canopy NWA, would say about how people become refugees. Something she says is often not a choice.
Of course, the wish is always for peace so that people can safely return home. Those who come to the United States through the U.S. Refugee Resettlement Program, there is no other option. This is the only chance for safety and to rebuild their lives.
And after President Trump handed down an executive order Monday to indefinitely suspend the U.S. Refugees Admissions Program, Kraus says Canopy has had to make dozens of heartbreaking phone calls.
We had travel scheduled for families in February and March, and starting yesterday, we're getting notifications that that travel is canceled. What do you even say to call someone and say your family is not coming? There's not even words. We don't have answers.
But it's not only family members that are feeling that heartbreak. It's also people like the Vela family who have volunteered their time for years to create spaces for refugees that feel a little more like home.
They come here, they don't have a house to move into, and so they move into something that's just short term. But the opportunity for us to help them settle into their new house or apartment has been, quite a blessing.
The Velas just recently welcomed an African refugee family to the area. They say it's the little moments that make them feel like family.
We'll always do things like taking them on grocery trips. Tomorrow we plan to take them to visit their faith community as well as the library and get a library card for the first time.
And it's those feelings that keep them hoping this family won't be the last.
I certainly hope it will be a short-term pause. I mean, all we can do is hope and then also petition our legislators. But for now, we're focusing on the families that are already here and how we can support them.
The program is set to be reviewed by the federal government in 90 days. We'll keep you updated on air and online once we learn more. Live in studio, Gabriella Phelan, KNWA Northwest Arkansas News.